One of the biggest misconceptions people have is they believe they're prepared for a fire. But by answering a few questions, they see they may not be as prepared as they think. If a fire broke out in your home tonight, what do you have to put it out? Do you have a fire extinguisher? If you do, where is it? Is it charged? Has it been inspected lately for packing or leakage? What about your family? Do they know where it is? Do they know how to use it? If you do have a fire extinguisher, where do you store it? Most people would say in their kitchen. But what if the fire ignites when you're asleep? Where would you want it then? The real answer is every home needs at least 2 fire extinguishers. One in the kitchen, where fires are most likely to start, and one in the master bedroom. One of the worst fires that can happen in our home is a grease fire on our stove. What would you do if this happened to you? Would you try to move it? Would you try to put it out with flour, baking soda? The best method is to cover the fire, turn off the burner, and let the stove cool down. Never, ever try to put out a grease fire with water. It can cause it to explode. If covering the fire doesn't work, it's time for the fire extinguisher. If that doesn't work, it's time to get out and stay out. Call 911 and let the professionals fight that fire for you. Never use a fire extinguisher on a fully involved fire. It can run out of powder and you'll be stuck inside with an empty canister. Does your family have and practice a fire escape plan? Have you practiced in the dark? Do you have a meeting spot? Does everyone know where it is? If not, designate one now and make sure everyone knows. And be sure it's far enough away from the heat and smoke, but close enough to gather everyone fast during the panic. And remember, the goal is to get out and stay out. And call the fire department once everyone is safely at your meeting spot. In the end, only you can answer the question, is your family ready for a fire? By taking fire safety seriously, you and your family will be ready. Now you're probably thinking about family and friends who need to answer these questions for themselves. After all, most people believe they're prepared for a fire, but now you know the truth. The good news is you can save their life by taking the opportunity to share this life-saving information with those you love and care about.